Good Morning Britain presenter Richard Arnold was forced to correct his co-star Liv on air after they made an error about the National Television Awards. Good Morning Britain star Richard Arnold was amiably put right live on air during Wednesday's show by guest presenter Martin Lewis, who swiftly interjected with a clarification. While chatting with Coronation Street's Molly Gallagher, Richard jovially claimed he's considered a seat filler at the annual National Television Awards despite never winning. After hearing about Molly's former gig as a seat filler before her Corrie fame and Best Serial Performance win in 2021, Richard shared, "I've never won a gong at the NTAs, but I'm always welcomed every year as a seat filler, so that's something. I'm still in the building." Martin, however, jumped in to clarify, to defend the NTAs, having won one, the seat fillers are actually for when you have to go up and do interviews afterwards. It's not empty seats, it's because you're going off to do interviews afterwards. With a witty comeback, Richard retorted, "They have plenty of bums on seats, of course. You'll be getting another one, don't worry about it." Co-host Susanna Reid prompted some laughter as she assured, "They're not going to take it away from you." To which Martin responded, "I'm normally up against David Attenborough, it's not that easy," reports the Manchester Evening News. Martin previously missed out on receiving an accolade last year, causing a stir among fans who thought they noticed him seeming disappointed after being nominated in two categories, Best Factual for his ITV programme and Best Expert. However, he was pipped to the post by Stacey Solomon's Sort Your Life Out and Sir David Attenborough, with some viewers noticing that he seemed to look slightly miffed. Martin later took to social media to express his gratitude, saying, "Well, you can't win them all, or any tonight, but thanks so much to all who voted and supported me." To dispel any speculation about his reaction, Martin shared a cheerful selfie from the evening on his social media. The presenter had previously taken home the award in 2022, beating Sir David and Clarkson's Farm, and said at the time, "When you're up against an international treasure like David Attenborough, you don't normally expect to win. I'm quite shocked. Whoever said we've had enough of experts? No, we haven't. We need them more than ever right now." He went on to thank his team, including those at the Martin Lewis Money Show and Money Saving Expert, before addressing the challenging financial climate. "It's been a pretty horrible year financially, and the energy crisis has been disastrous and left many people in terrible issues and mental health problems. I'm afraid the next year with the mortgage problem and the knock-on to rents is gonna be pretty bad." Martin concluded by calling for more effective economic management, but also made light of the situation, saying, "But that's for my show next Tuesday. Tonight this nerd is gonna party. Thank you and good night." Nina actress Molly shared her unusual journey to stardom on Wednesday's GMB, recounting how she started as a seat filler at the NTAs to make the venue look busier. "That's how you started at the NTAs and then ended up winning one," lauded Richard. Molly reminisced about an email from drama school seeking seat fillers for the NTAs and thought it would be cool to participate. "I was a massive Corrie fan, so I thought, I hope they sit me next to Corrie, but they didn't," she continued. "I remember being in awe and thinking, I want this one day, this is going to be me." It was basically a manifestation there and then. Then when it did happen, my best friend was like, "Molly, this is so weird," and I was like, "I know. I did not expect to win, I was not prepared, it was a whirlwind," and that speech. I've never watched it back since. I can watch myself act, but the speech, I try and watch it, and 10 seconds in I go, nope, not today, never.